Aviator or something like that. It was had a foldable wing on it. They could get it on the aircraft carrier and make it 24 foot shorter because it had typical wings or something.
Yeah, if they flew off the carriers, they pretty much all have that, just to save deck space.
Yeah.
Was he in the Marines?
I believe it was in the Air Force.
No, they don't fly off the carriers.
Well, it must have been the Navy.
Most likely it would be probably the Corsair, but that would be fairly late in the game in New Guinea because the Corsair didn't come out until after we had captured it.
No, it was before that. It was the Avenger. The Avenger.
Oh, so that's a bomber, a torpedo bomber.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what George Bush Sr. flew.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Roy, did you say it was in the Marines?
No, I didn't know until after that. Yeah, he landed on aircraft there, so he had to be in the Navy.
Well, we had Marines on our carrier. They had an air wing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Marines typically flew fighters. Ed, I don't know that Marines flew bombers.
They flew the Crusader.
Yep.
And the Navy flew the Phantom. The Crusader, I understand, was made for ground support. Is that right?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
But what I'm saying, Mike, for a kid 24 years old, that's all he is, to be able to retrace his grandfather's steps and actually fly out of Colorado with a squadron that got restored aircraft or whatever in Colorado. He was able to fly in the Avenger, not the same one as his grandfather, but identical airplane, single-engine Avenger.
I see him in Oshkosh every year. It's a big airplane.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I don't normally watch that show, but that kind of struck my interest, and so I wanted to see more about the country, and then I found out more about his grandfather.
I checked in with 5 watts there myself.
Okay, now give me a minute and I'll figure out what's going on. Okay, that's probably better, right?
Oh,
Slightly.
Boy, is that better.
Much better.
Okay, well, yeah, I needed to switch the amp switching switch.
He was the third guy to do that tonight, Mark.
Oh, geez, who set the trend tonight?
Me and Ed.
Oh, okay, well, I guess everything's okay. Yeah, I got everything running through the 1 amp now in the shack, so I have to push a button to make sure the amp's being switched by the proper rig.
When you have too many radios, Mark, it gets confusing.
Well, just as long as you don't have more than 8, because that's all the box will handle.
Wow. Yeah, you'd have to stack the boxes because you'd need 16.
Yeah, I might need more than that.
I used to have one of those boxes. I bought it on eBay. It was brand new at the time. Guy out of, I think it was Florida, invented it.
No, I'm just using a regular video audio switch box. It seems to work fine, and they're cheap.
Oh wow, this was expensive for handling high RF. High power, I should say, RF.
W-A-R-E-W.
K9OT.
K-N-S-H. Hey.
So, Mark, what did you buy new this week?
Well, I got a new headset.
Oh, what kind?
Actually, one of my friends kind of inspired me to do this. He rebuilt a, a David Clark type headset. And I was looking at those things, and I'm thinking that's way out of my budget. So I found a little cheaper brand of aircraft headset that has a condenser element in it.
Are you on it now?
I'm on it now.
Well, it sounds good.
Yeah, the only problem was when I first hooked it up, it was a bit overpowering, so I haven't got the adapter completely made yet. I've got the parts here. But what I did was I threw a, let's see, what was it? The 1.5K ohm resistor in series with the line that runs the phantom power in there, and it kind of kicked it back down a little bit.
Okay. So the electret is extremely sensitive, is that what we're saying?
Well, either that or it doesn't need all the voltage that the ICOM is putting out, and therefore it's maybe, I don't know. But the audio was way too strong when I tested it. I put on the dummy load and cranked down the power and listened to it on the monitor, and I was also watching the audio, the ALC on it, and it was just a little bit too much. I had to back it off just a bit. So when I build the adapter, which will probably be tomorrow, I'll throw that resistor in series, and we should be good.
Okay, well, it's sounding good. When did you get back, Mike?
We got back, we got into Milwaukee about midnight last Saturday night, stayed overnight, and then came home midday Sunday.
Oh, okay.
How much snow did you have when you came back, Mike?
Most of the ground was bare, accumulations in the shade and in the ditches.
Yeah, that's where ours finally disappeared, was the ditches. There were some places that was 4 or 5 foot deep, and it took a while to thaw it out, but it's finally gone.
How about the permafrost?
No, I can't tell you, but my front yard, side yard are so tore up by a mole or a vole or whatever it is. There's tunnels all over the place. I don't know of anything that you could even walk on out there without sinking.
Is it the dirt torn up, or is it just the dead grass?
No, it was probably from last fall, I think, is when they tore it up, and it just stayed that way all winter.
I have a lot of mice that tunnel under the snow, and they frequently disrupt the dead grass, but they don't bother the soil.
So this is if you step on it, you'll drop 3 inches probably. So it's a pretty good size trail.
You got any friends with cats?
No, I don't. It's all dogs here. My dog was sniffing on the trail today. He didn't like what was down there, but he was sniffing around it. He's a yellow lab. I hate to say if something come out of that hole, because he'd probably eat it in about 1 bite.
Well, the reason I asked is I'm told that if you stick cat poop down into the tunnels, it'll drive them off.
Yeah, I don't have anybody that's got a cat around here that I know of. We had a wild one came by here a while back and forth, but we haven't seen him for probably 6 months.
Mike, as you were talking about the cats actually catching them.
I remember having a West Highland White Terrier one time years ago, and he caught a mouse in the backyard, ate the whole damn thing in 1 bite. 1 swallow.
Our golden retriever found a nest of baby rabbits and did the same thing to the entire nest.
Oh gosh.
My daughters were not impressed.
Say, one of your daughters wants to be a veterinarian, doesn't she?
One's looking at marine biology, and the other one is looking at probably some facet of animal behavior.
Okay. Well, I know they like their animals because you got a whole house full.
That is true.
Do you get the magazine Our Wisconsin, Mike?
Nope, I don't.
There's a story in there this month, well, it comes, I think, every other month, about some lady in America that back in the 40s, I guess, or 50s, her dad was, I don't know, he did something with snakes, and so did she, and they would ride in this Ringling Brothers circus wagon and with snakes around them and everything.
That story didn't go where I thought it was. That's interesting.
I ain't riding with no snakes.
Anything but snakes.
Ed?
Yes, sir.
Just had an 807 delivery.
A delivery?
Yes, I couldn't believe it.
Boy, what do you mean? Tell me more.
I was just gonna wait till 40 to identify, and then I was gonna take a pause and go to the refrigerator and get an 807. And goodness, what happens? Kim's walking in the door with a cold one in her hand, switching it for me. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, after I thought about it for a minute, I realized who the delivery person was.
Hey, Wally,
Yeah.
was the beer opened?
No.
So you had to go back to the kitchen to get the opener?
No. No. Did you hear about Kim's got back to work now, Mike?
No, I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, I'm back to cooking, so we've been talking about it here while you've been gone. I've been trying to make different things for her so when she comes home she doesn't have to slave in the kitchen. Some of the things have been spaghetti, chili, gosh, I don't know, I made a few other things. I'll have to ask Ed what they were. But anyhow, she's back to work. She works in a high-rise now downtown Grand Rapids. I got her own office and everything. Glad to be back in the workforce and running so much every day, and so thankful to be back at work. So she's doing good, and I'm trying to help take care of her and get her going.
So by the end of this month or so, you'll be fluent with the microwave?
Oh, I don't use that for nothing more much.
Oh, okay.
But we did discover that one thing that works out really good is that the American Legion's having fish fries on Friday. And I said, how would you really mind if we had perch every Friday for a while? She said, not if it tastes like that.
Yeah, perch is good stuff.
Yeah, trying to beat that. It's just, it's $11 for a dinner, but you get, you know, your bread, coleslaw, French fries, probably about 6 or 7 pieces of fish. There's a lot there. It's definitely worth the money.
Well, life's better.
Well, yeah, but if beggars can't be choosers, Ed. I mean, we're looking for anything right now that's fishy.
I would go perch over walleye any day.
Yeah, I knew that. You told me it one other time. That surprised me.
And bluegill also, Mike.
Walleye is just too bland. It really doesn't have any flavor.
I
put that stuff right along with the sauerkraut.
I like bluegill. Paul, do you like bluegill?
Oh, yeah.
The bluegills are tasty.
If it ain't beef, Paul don't want no part of it.
Well, Paul eat pork, won't he?
Well, in certain instances, in certain ways, he will. I don't think he likes ham.
Pork chops on the grill?
He might go for that, and I know he likes steak, and who doesn't?
Especially if you barbecue the pork chops.
You like pork chops, Paul?
Well, I haven't had any for years. They're not my favorite, but I like ham and I like bacon.
Oh, you do like ham, then? Okay.
Try some, Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, Paul, on pork chops. I think it's got a little honey in it, hickory honey or whatever. It's good stuff on chops. I have sticky fingers, though.
Anybody heard anything from Tim?
K9OT, I don't know if we did that.
K9OT.
L-U-8-R-E-W.
MSH.
I ain't heard that. Oh, Tim went to the doctor Monday to see what they had in store, and haven't heard anything since. I did hear him on 1880 a couple times, talking to the guys down there early in the morning. Just hope they got something they can do for him.
Alan, I meant to tell you that I actually looked at my FT8 software last night and I saw your call streaming across the screen.
I would imagine. I'm fairly active in that mode,
I got that impression, yes.
Him and I'm just about everybody else on 160.
Well, just think, Ed, if you could actually work a station and not have to put up with all this static and noise and stuff and just have it nice and simple.
Well, right now with conditions the way they are, that might be the only way that you could work anybody. It's been so lousy here lately, I can't hear nobody.
I haven't been on 10, 15, or 20 lately, so I don't know how those bands have been. I've only been here the nights we've been here. I was on a little bit last night, talked to some of the local guys a little bit. Other than that, not too much.
Yeah, I tried to hear Gam the other day on 17. They were on there and I couldn't hear a peep.
I heard them here and called and called and called, but they were just working Europeans.
Oh, maybe that's all they were hearing. We should have heard you, though. That big gun station you got.
Who's that?
I think that was Mark. His signal dropped down some. Oh, okay. Well,
Power meter still looks okay. Yeah, I said that to Ed, maybe they have their North American filters on. That's why they're only hearing the ear.
Oh yeah, they do that sometimes, and I can understand that. You know, you gotta give everybody a chance, especially if that's where the propagation's at. So yeah, I hear that a lot. Europe only, and then sometimes they'll say North America only.
Well, the A index today was 10, I think. K, I think it was 2.
I think it was 14. Nope.
A was the highest I've seen it in a long time. What was it, Paul, 16?
I think when I was talking to you, Ed, it said 14.
Yeah. Wow. And what did you say? What was the figure that was low, Mike?
Say again?
He said something was 2?
The K index, I think, was 2.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't understand all that completely, but I do know that you want the O as low as possible, and I can remember when the bands were good, it'd be like 1 or 2.
I thought I remember reading somewhere that if the K is at 3, it's going to be tough.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if we're at the bottom yet. I don't know if anybody knows if we're actually at the bottom of this thing yet.